Hi there, this is Lisa Taylor, and welcome to the program. I am so excited to come on and talk to you. I always am happy. I'm always happy to push that little button and go live. I just really enjoy talking to you guys. And thank you for emails and messages. I guess it's more private messages than emails these days, but I really appreciate the feedback that I get and the input. So thank you for that. And if you ever feel like sharing these with other people, feel free. That's always an option. And a lot of times I'll post the YouTube version of it here. So if you know people who are not on Facebook who you think might like these ideas, you can always feel free to share. I was challenged recently with an idea that somebody asked me, if you had 30 seconds to leave a message for the planet before you left the planet, and you wanted to just give this one last message to everybody that sort of shared everything that you could share in, that you learned from your life, what would that message be? And I thought, wow, that's a really interesting challenge. And I started thinking about what's the one piece that has completely changed my life. And it came down to one word: choice. I, at a very young age, was introduced to the idea that I always have the choice as to whether or not I buy into this illusion of material sense that's around us. And from a very young age, have been practicing looking through the lens of spirit instead of matter. And it has changed my life. It really has changed my life. You know about, I'm just thinking of a recent example, the motorcycle incident that occurred, where, in the very moment of what seemed to be a bad accident, I had a choice. Am I going to buy into the material picture of what's going on and feel injured and hurt and stressed and traumatized and all that? Or am I going to accept and buy into the spiritual picture of what's actually going on spiritually? And, we have to choose which mental picture we're going to accept. There's a phrase called like a mind picture. Which mind picture do we accept? And it's a lot of people, I don't think, realize that they have the choice. They just assume that what we see and what the five physical senses tell us is the reality of life, when in fact, this is all very much an illusion, and it is all very much based on what we are conceiving of in our thought and putting out there, and that is what our experience becomes. So I just wanted to share that with you. That the phrase, choose ye this day whom ye shall serve, it's really true. It's really true. Who are we going to serve? Are we going to serve the five physical senses and the material picture? Or are we going to serve spirit and the spiritual senses and the spiritual picture of reality? And depending on which one we choose, we have a very different experience while we're here. So I just wanted to share that real quick. All right. Love you guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.